Hey, happy Wednesday. It is Jeff Edwards with Soaring Eagle Realty, and we are here with 2 Minutes with Jeff. And today we're still going to talk about the cooling of the market and what's going on. If you watched my video last week, I talked about what is and what is not happening. This week, I'm going to dive into the actual numbers. I'm going to show you guys. RealComp actually provides a really good statistical um, graphs and datas that you can actually modify and look at different areas. It's actually really cool, and I'll definitely show you guys to give you a visual of what's going on and the actual data so you guys can see what I'm seeing and what everybody else is seeing. Just a couple notes that mortgages, the first week of July saw mortgages actually drop, mortgage applications drop for the first time in a long, long time, drop 1%. I mean, that may not sound like a very big number, but it is the first time that the number's gone down. So, more indications of the market cooling. And I just want to go over a recap. I don't think that prices are going to drop. That's not what I think that we're saying. I think what this is prices are not going to increase at such a rapid rate as what we saw from February through July basically. So I don't see a decrease in prices. I don't see the market going down. I don't see the market flattening. I just see it going up at a less crazy rate. Think about it as a roller coaster. When you go, Millennium Force or whatever, you go up the first hill, it's like this. It's like straight up to get to the top. Well, we're not there anymore. We're at like the second or third drop in the roller coaster where it's not as big as an increase. We're still going to be going up, but it's just not going to be at such an exponential rate. So, keep that in mind. So let's go dive into the data. And again, if I was a video producer, I could do some cool transitions, but I'm not there yet. So let's take a look. Okay, here we are inside the InfoSparks app that RealComp has. The first thing we're going to look at, see I have these different bars or these different line graphs. Blue is Wayne County, green is Macomb County, and yellow is Oakland County. So this is the average media, or I'm sorry, the average sales price per month over the last 3 years. So I just want to focus mainly on this year here, 2021. You could click and hover over it and it gives you the little info. So the beginning of the year, we saw pretty steady growth, but if you kind of notice, Oakland County is a little not consistent with Macomb and Wayne, but you kind of see it kind of start to tail off. We saw a steady increase here, and now it's kind of tailing off a little bit down here. Oakland County still going pretty strong, but Macomb and Wayne counties are kind of starting to see their average sales price, flatten almost. So that's one of the things that is an indication that things are slowing down. Let's look at the days on market. Now, this I thought was interesting because nationally, the days on market has started to increase. But if we look at the graph here, and this is a good graph because it shows you that real estate's a cycle. Here we go. February, and then it dips down in July, and then February it's back up, and then it's summertime it's back down, and then February it's back up. Then COVID hit and it went down, then it went back up, now it went down, now here we are February. So it's definitely cyclical. I mean, you can definitely see it just in the data. But look where we are. We're at like an all-time low of average days on market, and it has just been falling like a rock. So what this means, homes are selling faster, less days on market. As everybody knows, if you've been searching for a home, it's super competitive, multiple offers. You need to get and see those listings as fast as you can because everybody else is going after the same listing you are. And it's these houses are going, everybody knows. If it's a nice house, it's priced right, it's gone within a couple of days. So this average days on market has just been falling absolutely like a rock, and it's at the lowest point. Let's see how long I can go back. I can go back 10 years and look at this cycle. Remember, real estate's cyclical. Look at this. We are at the lowest point measurable in 10 years. So that's crazy. Let me go back to the 3-year graph. So the last thing I want to look at is the month supply. So this graph represents if every home was sold on the market, this is how long it would take. So again, we see some cycles going on, up and down, humps and dips. And now this year, I mean, it was after COVID, post COVID, it's just been on a straight decline till about March. And then we saw a kind of turn, and then now we're seeing it kind of swing upwards. So uh, that's another thing. That's just another little sign that things are kind of slowing down because we've gone to the bottom of the channel of the curve and things are starting to turn back up. And I think this trend will continue to head back up in that direction. Um, so that's just a couple of the data points that I wanted to show you guys. There's actual statistical data that shows that yes, the market is cooling, it's slowing. It may not seem like it if you're in the market and you're still getting beat out on multiple offers, or you have your house listed and you got 20 offers on it. You may not be realizing it with your one specific situation, but the data is there to support the conclusion that the market is kind of slowing down. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today. There's definitely market data that concludes, what everybody's talking about, the market slowing down. So, we're kind of seeing it here. I'm seeing it in the market. It's not as crazy it was beginning of the year, but I'm definitely seeing what people are talking about, and it's nice to see data back that up. As always, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe because I'm not trying to grow this channel. I just want to do it for information purposes. But definitely leave a comment if you want because that helps out the YouTube algorithm and all that other good stuff. So I'll keep continuing to do these videos. It seems that people kind of like them. So if you want to see something or you want me to cover a specific topic, let me know. Until next time, talk to you later.